Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Everyday Black Man Podcast, a podcast for authentic black male thoughts. I am Riker, and I'm joined by R. Reed and Armstead. Follow us on Twitter at EVYDBlackMen, Instagram at Everyday Black Men, and Facebook at the Everyday Black Men Facebook page. Now let's start the show. Of course they're going to fire Alex Acosta, and welcome to the Everyday Black Man Podcast. But what I wanted to talk about is this A$AP Rocky thing. I know a lot of people have been coming for our A$AP Rocky. I was going to say our boy. Yeah, he got locked up in Sweden, which is bullshit.
The person that was like, I don't have them same type of problems that y'all have.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't think anybody's wrong for telling him to go fucking shove his shit up his ass. At the same time, it is always ironic how quickly black people are to be like, that nigga said some shit I don't like, so fuck that nigga and everybody against him.
He was right, though, when what he said.
About not having black problems because he's rich? I mean,
I'm supposed to speak up every time some nigga's supposed to get killed? Nigga, please.
I mean, I'm not saying you have to speak up, but what you could have done is just said, look, I can't answer that kind of question on advice of my lawyer, and that would have been fine. He opened his whole ass mouth to say some jiggy ass shit, quoting Rocky's language here. And now that you in some shit, you over here asking for black people. This nigga begging for Al Sharpton, nigga. That's how far you fallen. Anytime you got to ask Al Sharpton for some help, you know you done fucked up.
What'd he do?
So, the story is this. A$AP Rocky and his boys were coming from doing a performance. A bunch of niggas basically in Sweden who didn't like him, probably because he's black, were like trying to start a fight with him, and him and his crew didn't want to do it. So they were walking on the street, and those guys, since they couldn't get a rise out of Rocky, they did the next best thing, which is all these girls who were coming up to Rocky asked for autographs, and some of them were getting, some were not. They started slapping their asses. And after they slapped enough asses, Rocky turned around and just said, all right, well, fuck it, we gonna do this. And they got into a fight. Now, I think it's pretty honorable that he decided to fight on behalf of niggas slapping women's asses. At the same time, nigga, you ain't got not a single fucking obligation to protect all the women from having their asses slapped. Should have told him, hey, man, why don't y'all call a constable? Instead,
you out there protecting white bitches?
I mean, that's another thing. Like, he was protecting white women.
Slapping asses?
Yeah, they were slapping women's asses.
Ain't that nigga
Literally, these guys were slapping women's asses. Just some rebel rousers from fucking Sweden.
Ain't A$AP Rocky swole?
Nah, that nigga ain't got no strength.
Which one of them niggas good in the gym? Are you sure it ain't him?
Nah, it's Ferg.
Who I'm thinking about? Like, one of them niggas got
Ferg.
real swole.
Yeah, it's Ferg.
One of them rappers.
Yeah, it's Ferg.
He wasn't that big, and then I'm pretty sure it was Rocky.
Pretty sure it's not Rocky.
Was it the A$AP nigga at all I'm talking about?
I mean, to be honest, you could be talking about someone completely different.
Yeah, it could be.
Because Ferg's always been big, so I mean, I feel like Ferg could put up a good fight. I don't think Rocky's.
I remember it was a rapper, and I'm just like, damn, nigga, you went to the gym.
You mean
Flo Rida swole?
No,
not Flo Rida, not LL Cool J.
It's a recent rapper.
50 Cent swole.
Yeah, 50 Cent been swole. Yeah.
Trying to think about who we.
All right, well, maybe it'll come to you. Maybe it'll come to you. But the point that I really wanted to make was the
Busta Rhymes swole.
Yeah, but he fallen in recent years. He used to be swole. Now he's kind of like old. But what I really wanted to highlight was the Joe Budden versus Crystal part of this whole A$AP Rocky thing. Crystal didn't have to say anything about A$AP Rocky. I mean, bringing it up just looks petty, but at the same time, her podcast is way more popular than ours. At the same time, Joe Budden, you shouldn't have opened your mouth talking about the Reed and talking about how they have bum-ass fucking numbers, because they doing pretty well as a podcast. They got a whole little legion. They got, alternate podcasts that are spinning off of them that are doing well. So this is kind of a fight where it's like, I don't know what your end game was, Joe. Like, did you think that she wasn't going to clap back? Because, she about the shits.
Yeah, fuck you, Joe. Fuck you, Joe. Come at us.
Yeah, Joe, go ahead and hit us up at EVYD Black Men.
Yeah, we don't like you and stuff, and we say things about you.
Yeah, we say all kinds of things about you, Joe Budden, and how your ex-girlfriend wants to fuck you. What is her name? Tiara or whatever?
Meaner things.
Yeah.
They call our podcast Meaner Things About Joe Budden.
Meaner Things About Joe Budden. But to be honest, I really thought this whole argument between Joe Budden and Crystals was kind of a bitch-made argument. I mean, as we tell men all the time, like, why are you arguing with women, first and foremost? You're never going to win that. And secondly, it'd be different if you was having a debate and you brought forth facts, but you did this off emotion, which becomes an argument, which you're never going to win. And on top of that, man, you know exactly who you was going against. What, you thought you wasn't going to get dragged on Twitter? You forgot about the LGBTQIA community? Thought they were just going to leave you alone? Nigga,
I'm talking about Ace Hood.
Ace Hood!
Yeah.
That nigga's pretty swole.
That nigga got big. Like, he wasn't like that at first.
Nah, he wasn't. He wasn't at all. You're right. Ace Hood did get swole. But that's it for the whole A$AP Rocky idea. I mean, nigga, you in Sweden.
Fuck you, Joe Budden.
Exactly. Fuck you, Joe Budden. I'm going to at you.
Mean
on Twitter.
things.
Mean
I'm saying stuff about
things.
you.
Mean things.
Yeah, words, nigga. And your rap career suck.
To quote Crystal's, words mean things.
Hey, remember that one nigga that liked Joe Budden? What's his name? Fortunate?
Yeah, Fortunate.
I still ain't listened to the album. That one album he said Joe
Fortunate.
Budden was good.
52s and Smoke Entertainment. You can add us too. Mean things. All right, but what's more important is this Cardi B versus Jermaine Dupri thing. That's more important. All right, so basically, Jermaine Dupri, is like Soulja Boy, and so he needs some money. So he stirred up controversy by saying that women today in rapping sound like...
Well, if you speaking the truth, it's not just about money. JD got money. He fine.
I mean, I'm not saying JD is not fine, but I mean, you know how every now and then artists want to make sure that they Google searches go
Relevance.
up? Yeah, relevance. So he basically said that female rappers sound like strippers these days.
We went through a list and we couldn't find one that didn't.
Well, no, we found plenty of them. We just the two most popular female rappers right now are Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, and of course they do sound like strippers rapping because one of them used to be a stripper and the other one fetishizes strippers for no apparent reason.
Then we got the great people coming up like City Girls and
Hot Girl.
I mean, no, that was started by City Girls. So Hot Girl Summers was started by City Girls, and then 1/3 of them is in prison, and then the other 2/3 got pregnant, which is just fucking hilarious. But I mean, hey,
and then we got them bitches as mothers. That's sad. Anyway,
them ladies
you
is
niggas,
mothers.
them bitches is mothers. That's
them
that.
ladies.
Them hoes. Them bitches are hoes. And how they talk.
I'm not saying that.
If that was your daughter, you would be like, no.
I wouldn't call them hoes. I would say that they are rather promiscuous. But I'm not going to say they're hoes.
They're promiscuous women I have no problem with. But then they're hoes. They are hoes.
But see, I don't think they're hoes. I don't think they just fuck it every time, Dick and Harry. Because they're women who have a little bit of cheese.
They encourage it.
Well, yeah. But
that to me, that's what makes you
at the same time, one should, as the laws of power say, encourage a cult-like following, which they've done a great job of.
They don't have a cult-like following.
Yes, they do. They have all kinds of girls over here
tweeting. A cult-like following is like Nicki Minaj and what's her name?
No. You mean Beyonce. Nicki Minaj is...
She had it at one time.
With what? Gay men? That was about it. That stand for her like that.
And Lil Nas X, why you gonna call him out like that? Anyway,
first and foremost, Lil Nas X, you keep on with your little page. But no, Cardi B's never had that.
She got cult following.
She don't have a cult-like following.
Man, yes, she does.
No,
they talk about her like she's a hero.
You mean ratchets talk about her?
No, they're not even ratchet. They be like, man, you gotta see she came from nothing. I'm just like, that's not. That's nothing. Dog.
I even hear some dudes say the same thing. It's like, what?
Well, them dudes.
Oh, first and foremost, I encourage the come up as far as Cardi B, but you just have to remember that her come up was partly due to her disparaging and taking advantage of men, which we will not forget on Everyday Black Men, the podcast.
Fuck you, Joe Budden.
But all right, continue on with your point. But, so yeah. you're saying City Girls are next up on her, and then I'm guessing you're gonna next say Megan, the fine ass stallion.
Megan, the fine. Are you seeing her?
No, who's that?
Look her up. Like,
big
Megan
old freak,
big old freak.
Yeah, I've seen her.
You seen her? 5'9". She not a stallion though, right? She almost a stallion.
Stallion is. Well,
no.
Stallion is 6 foot and up.
It ain't even that, bro. Look at her body. No,
I feel like she's
as long as you're 5'9", 10ish and above, you can get stallion. You're taller than a
you're
normal girl.
Saying stallion is not just gluteus maximus, but also height.
It got to be height. Yeah, height.
Gluteus maximus, hamstring, quads, and calf.
Well, he's weird. Right?
Yeah, he is weird.
You got to be a little thick too.
Armstead. Nobody here is standing for that.
Fuck you.
I mean, you can be mad at the game, but
no, she's not thick enough, man. She there though. She need about 10, 15 more. Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
She need about 15 more pounds, 20 more pounds to get that stallion set. But she fine just the way she is. So I don't even know. And fuck Joe Budden, but she fine just the way she is. She needs a little bit more weight to get stallion status though. When I think of a stallion, I'm thinking about legs, like hips and ass. She's solid, bro. She's solid.
Okay.
She's solid.
Okay.
But her music is okay too. And she's kind of promiscuous.
I mean, she's promiscuous. She encourages people doing all kinds of crazy shit.
And I see her either dark skin or light skin.
Man, you know these hoes wear makeup. She yellow.
Can't wait to see her on the XXL.
Just on the cover of what magazine was that?
I'm losing at tennis lately, but I'm trying to remain relevant.
What was it called?
I mean, she was on Raw?
No, it wasn't Raw. The cover was something raw, like bold and raw or something like that.
I mean, you sure that wasn't her on GQ? Because their GQ thing, that moment's come and gone.
Bizarre.
Yeah, you talking about this one, right? You talking about this one, right?
No.
Not that one? Because that's the one that made people mad. Because they changed it to introducing the 2018 Woman Slashing Out Men of the Year.
That's what I don't like about GQ and all these fucking liberals. But hey, I don't even care. We ain't even going there because it makes it look like you couldn't just do both. Like if you never did it, why don't you just do both? And how is she the person of the year when she's been losing and she's not even been relevant? But hey, whatever.
I mean,
but this is 2018. Maybe I don't remember right. Maybe I gotta go back.
Yeah, it was bizarre.
okay, so it was bizarre.
Yeah.
With the gold,
Okay, all right, yeah, I see.
that untouched photo that's leaked
I was
out.
thinking untouched raw, something like that.
Yeah,
It's
I never thought
in photo.
I never thought he was that cute. I mean, she.
Ooh, terrible flub there. But no, I mean, I think Serena Williams is cute. I think that
I think she's a man.
the Reddit guy who is her husband, Alex, whatever. To be honest, I don't even give a shit about what his name is. You're Serena Williams' husband because you are completely outclassed by her. Yes, you made a lot of money off Reddit, but
He's not completely outcast.
he's not done anything else.
He did Reddit, bro. That's your favorite site.
I mean, Reddit is one of our favorite sites, but they're rapidly losing shit because they mostly became a stand for closeted incels and fucking people who love
Incels. I love to hear incels talk, bro. Because it is so funny.
Yeah.
Fucking bitches out there giving that pussy to everyone else but me. How dare you?
People talk like that for real?
Yeah, that's how the incels be talking.
Man.
They be talking just like that.
These sluts, whores, bitches.
They're out there just sucking down Chad's dick.
Why won't she suck my dick?
Exactly.
Nigga, did you talk to her?
I'll take care of you, you women with your ovaries.
Bro, they got this dude. I can't remember his name. He's like the incel
King?
like, king. I'll find the video. You're going to watch it. It's kind of creepy and funny as hell.
Okay. All right. Hey, I'm
You don't
down,
remember
I'm
that
down.
white guy? He did some crazy shit. I can't.
But
remember
we'll
his
get back. We'll get back to that because I'm gonna retouch on that.
Oh, this we didn't even really. Did we
But-
really finish that JD thing?
No, we didn't. So
Okay,
what
let's
I
go
really
back
want
to
to
it.
say was just I think both parties are right. I think JD is right in the sense that a lot of the music's coming out is very much music that sounds like it was made for strippers stripping. At the same time, I feel that if you scratch beneath the surface, you can always find the Tierra Whacks, the fucking Doja Cats, the Rhapsodies who got a Grammy nomination. You can find good female rappers if you really want. At the same time, if all you listen to is V103, like Jermaine Dupri probably does, you're never going to hear them on there. So
He's
his
right.
point stands. His point stands. The women's point stands. It's one of those things where both
It
parties
ain't
are
like
right.
none of these chicks got bars. Even the ones you mentioned, I'd be like,
No, Rhapsody has bars. Rhapsody has bars. Rhapsody has bars.
she's okay.
Nah, she has bars. Don't play her like that. I'm not saying that she's fucking Nas at fucking 17, all right? When this nigga was coming with all track after track, hit after hit, hit after hit.
Name a rapper she's better than. That's not like the Migos level.
I mean, nigga, that's all we have right now is niggas who are like the Migos level.
Then she's probably just as good as them.
No, she is way better than them when it comes to rapping.
Probably
Even
just
Takeoff, as much as people be like, you be sleeping on Takeoff's
You be
bars.
sleeping on Offset, nigga.
Niggas be saying people are sleeping on the Migos. They're really not that good. Name one of Rhapsody's songs?
You can't because it's trash. I mean,
No, I can't
Nobody
because I don't
listens
listen
to
to
it.
Rhapsody like that.
Yeah,
I listen to Tierra
'cause
Whack. But I
even
don't
Tierra
listen.
Whack is whack.
Nah, Tierra Whack is dope.
You saying she can rap?
Yeah.
No.
She just did
No.
like 2 freestyles back
No.
after back, sir.
No.
Yes.
She's whack.
No,
Her
she's
name
Really
is
good.
The freestyles are good. Freestyles are good.
Lil Dicky freestyle shitting on that times 10.
Man, Little Dickie's freestyle is not shitting on that.
They're shitting on that shit
you
times
are
10.
You
That's
are
what's Lil
undervaluing her.
Yeah. Hey, that nigga Lil
You are
Dicky.
undervaluing
So
her.
you saying
Not to say any disrespect to Lil Dicky because he is good at freestyling.
Lil Dicky's great.
Yeah. I'm not disrespecting
I like
at all.
his music.
I just think that Tierra Whack can spit bars, and I feel like
She average.
part of it will be I'm looking forward to her.
I think
her
you really.
freshman list
If I'm gonna
freestyle.
judge them on the same level I judge men, like when you say somebody's good or great, when I say good, I'm talking about Chance the Rapper. He's good.
I mean, no, nigga, you say Chance the Rapper is low key whack all the time.
I think he's overrated, but he's
No,
good.
you say he's low key whack all the time.
He's overrated. He's so overrated. He's whack. They act like he's fucking on Drake and motherfucking
First and foremost,
Big
Drake,
Sean.
Drake is not that good. Big
Drake.
Sean, I give you.
Nigga, Drake is fucking awesome.
No, sir. Drake is good. Drake
Fuck
is
you
good.
talking about? Drake is awesome.
Drake is
Not only is Drake good, he's consistent with his Greek.
no. Drake is consistent